Hello, internet people, gear page people. This is Alex Brumell. Thank you for your interest in all of this Trey stuff that I've been posting. I just got back on the page and I saw that there were lots of questions and stuff. Frankly, I lost track of all this stuff when they took my gear page app away. I was using the app for everything, and now that I don't have the app, I'm kind of really bad about staying in touch with stuff. But I'm really glad that so many people found it helpful, and I want to try to answer some of those questions. Thank you to Family Berserker for chiming in while I was away and answering some questions. That was super helpful. Thanks. So I'll just offer my version of this and try to be as helpful as possible. I will aim the camera at my guitar this time. I'm trying to balance it. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so this is the same guitar as last time. This is the Calling City Limits, basically a Les Paul. Harmonic design pickups, a tube screamer, and my Vibrolux. So I'm not doing my whole board or anything. This is just the tube screamer. So I just want to kind of touch on some of those basics. I'll start with that Momodance thing, and again, I know that my key, my notes, I don't even know if this is right. This is just like how I play it when I pick up the guitar, but I have no idea if I'm doing it at all correctly. Something like that. With the tube screamer, it sounds like this. That's like, seems like a Trey E thing to me, so I'll kind of base this lesson off of that. A couple things. Lots of people ask about the pick. The pick is, oh, where's the camera? There. The pick is the Adamas. No idea how to say it. Pick. I use the rounded side. I don't know what side anybody else uses. It has a very weird bevel. I don't know if you can see it on here. It's very sharp. It's a very thick pick, and it comes to a very sharp point. And I think it really helps you get that pop, that quick attack, and be able to really, when I say work the pick, I mean get your thumb, and sometimes even your first finger when you're up picking, underneath the pick to kind of catch things and make harmonics. And it's not unlike, you know, it's basically like pinch harmonics, like in metal playing, like when you had... I don't have enough drive. I don't have this cranked. I don't have enough drive to like really make it scream, but you know what I mean. It's a pinch harmonic. But getting your thumb under there is such a big part of the whole thing. It's that pick thing, and that's, you know, something that you can sit around and practice, like not even plugged in. You know, I used to sit on the couch and just go and practice that pull down. 'Cause that pull down sounded so much like Trey to me, right? So it's those little details in the how it catches your thumb behind the pick. You got to choke up a lot. You know, my hand looks like, I don't know if you can see it, like this. There's barely any pick sticking out, and it's a real. Whoops. All those pull downs. So that's the pull down thing, which we'll put into the Momodance thing. For now, let's go back to that Momodance-y thing that I was playing, right? So it starts 15, 14, 12, and it starts with the slide into 15 that is a huge part of it. Somebody had called it the rake in, I think, and that's a perfect way to describe it, because instead of just coming in, which sounds pretty good, what Trey does, and what I'm trying to do here, is this rake in, right? So you use your other fingers to guard the other strings. This is just like playing slide guitar in a lot of ways, right? You're guarding the other strings and then sliding in from a half step below the note that you want. Right? There's just a big difference between and the second one is definitely the Trey thing. Right? Right? You use that anywhere up here. That's, you know, like so many Fish songs have like a big high note that it builds to, right? Right? The sound comes from that guarded. Whoops, sorry. Right? So it's right, you just practice it. The more you watch Trey, the more you'll see he's always guarding like that too. It's a really cool effect, and it's a very signature part of the whole thing. So that's detail number 1, right? Alright, so 15, 14, 12, 14. Then we're gonna go 12, 15, 12 with a slide in. Right, and then 15, you could do the guarded slide if you want. So 15, 12, 15 again. Super easy. Right, there's overkill, but like adding more of it makes it sound more like it. And on the next part, you've got this. Alright, so I'm sliding into 14 on the 3rd string. And then 13 fret on the 2nd string. Right, and always trying to get some kind of quirky articulation. Right, you bend 15 up, it's like 15 to 17. And then you hit it up and pull it down. With a funky little, get your thumb in there. And then bend 13 up a little, like 3/4 of a tone. And then 14, 14, 12, 14. That's a total Trey. To add that one at the end, right? So again, I'm guarding it. It's all the same shit. I'm guarding it. It's 13 on the 2nd string. Right? And you usually get funkier stuff out of the bridge pickup. This bridge pickup sounds less like Trey's guitar. Right? It's all that. It's just quick. You know, it's like all that same rhythm. Yeah, so there's the 2 big main things to work on. The guarded slide in. Right? And then the pull down. Sorry. Alright, that's a lick you hear all the time. Pull down and then bend back up. And that's another thing. Land on the octave and then pop it up an octave. Sorry. Fuck, I'm sorry. I keep missing it. You know, and again, I said the other thing, practicing Reba is a good one. Make it talk the right way. Right? I'm afraid my phone's running out of battery. I'm going to cut it before I lose the whole thing, and I'll upload this and hope you guys find it helpful. Thanks again. Feel free to ask more questions. I'll try to be better about checking in. Peace.